Hey guys, Nick here again. Just wanted to do a spotlight on champagnes since a lot of people think they're patternless snakes, and we were working on the lighting, so see if this turns out better. But our original male champagne sired every champagne that you're going to see in this video, except for one. And as you can tell, he's a lot different than our original male. He's got more dots on his striping. He's got some dots along the side here, but he's already off and going, so I'll hand him off. Here's another one that we produced too. None of these guys we're keeping to breed, but they're actually a customer of ours who we cannot ship inside of -10 degrees weather. But as you can see, he's got much more bold striping going on. He's got a lot of pattern along the sides here. He's a bit darker, but he's definitely a really cool looking champagne. You can just see this really bold striping, in his tail was really one of the really cool things that we noticed on him. So he's very cool looking. Now here's one that's in shed. As you can hear a dog in the background. But this girl we believe might be a Champagne Granite. You can just tell that she's different from this blackback, I guess is what you can call it, the blushing along the sides of the stripe. And the head is very orange. This is another customer of ours, so let's see if I can zoom in, and if we can get that color, you can see how orange it is, I hope. She's got a very orange head, and she's very different in having these transparent like scales on her chin. So that's just one of the really cool ones that we've seen that are not a drastic thing like pastel champagne. This is our male champagne het hypo that we've kept back to breed. You can, he's exactly like his dad in breeding, and after they've bred, they just have this glow around him. So this is the best time you'll ever see this boy. But he's got a nice orange head. You can see his striping. His dad's not quite like him. I think we can probably pull Dad out, but the striping on him is just not like crazy or insane, but the side pattern here. So we're just gonna see if we can work that, keep the striping inside of champagne combos like Champagne Lesser or Champagne Pastel. So here's Dad. I'm gonna have to zoom out a little more because he's a lot bigger. And he's like in the best stage you'll see. You can see he is really like ghost-like looking right now. His sun is glowing, but not to the extent that our original champagne is. You can see the stripes or the pattern along the sides. He doesn't have that like his babies do. So let's try to zoom in here a little more. Look in on his head and look in on his back. You can see his head is really bright, and he's got this purplish hue to him right now. One thing that we identify about him is this little spot that looks like it was a ringer trying to be. But this is a 3-year-old champagne by now. You can just see the striping on his back. Just a really good looking boy. I'm going to throw him back in breeding. This is the last champagne I'll show, but this is a girl that the first girl we produced. And you can see she's almost exactly like Dad. Her stripe is a little bolder, and she's got this spot here which looks like it was a wannabe ringer. But she's around 800 grams, so the color does vary drastically from the sizes. But we're really excited to see what we can mix into the champagne and see if we can get a lot of pattern out of it, which of course you don't expect to get more pattern when you breed it into something like pastel, because it's already a patternless snake. Why would you expect more? But just wanted to show off champagnes, guys, and thanks for watching.